2-2. Apparently that got me a rank A. Not doing great for ammo. I have loads, but what am I going to do? I don't know, like, it's not really what... I can't tell what would be logical what to buy. I don't really have any incentive to buy any weaponry.
Tough break.
Yes, but there will be other opportunities. Shove it to headquarters.
This is headquarters. What's your situation?
There's a high probability that Irving is on his way to an oil field in the Marshlands. We're rejoining Delta Team and heading there now.
Understood.
We've got company.
They don't let up, do they?
Do what you gotta do to stop them. But don't get too trigger happy or the guns will overheat. If that happens, we'll be an easy target till they cool down. We've got some sharp curves up ahead. Hold on tight.
This is Captain Stone, Delta Team. I just received word from HQ. Based on the data you uploaded from that hard drive, most of the townspeople have been infected.
Captain Stone, didn't they make a movie about that guy? It will not let me lean more left. This is very House of the Dead. Especially with the axes being thrown at you. I'm enjoying this section though. Even without stealing my kills. It is tremendously silly. Oh shit.
There's no getting past that truck unless you two do something about it.
Those fools! They left so many explosive barrels nearby!
Nice.
Nice!
He's trying to ram us into the river. Do something.
Where'd they get all these motorcycles from? Where did he get the up? It's the moon.
What could have done this?
The plague we've been fighting all this time? So sad, all those bullets we could have picked up. Oh no. Those guys are back, and they've got beards now.
Get to the truck.
Take this, you ugly bastard! Look! There's something coming out of it! We should try aiming at those!
Fuck. I'd be sad if I remembered that guy's name.
Where are you, Josh?
I hope Josh is okay.
Sheva, you don't have to do this. You can still back out.
What about you?
I've got a personal stake in this.
A personal stake? Chris, look around. We should both get the hell out of here.
I'm not here just for the mission.
What are you talking about?
A while back, I received some intel that my old partner was still alive. At first, I didn't know what to think. But when I saw the data file from Delta Team, I knew for sure. Jill is still alive.
That woman in the data file. Are you even sure it's the same person?
We were partners. I'm sure.
I ate her. How do you think I got so big?
Wait! You're not going alone.
Stupid titty physics there. This is distracting.
Chris, wait!
I don't have much time. I have to
Tune that down a tiny bit, game, please.
I'm going with you.
I know Jill had it in like in the third game, but it was only obvious when you were running towards the screen.
Sure about this? A second ago, you were ready to cut and run.
I can't just turn my back and walk away.
There are no more orders from here on in. It's just us.
We're partners. To the end. Now let's get moving.
Copy that.
We're playing Half-Life now. Ass. I can view the Magini file in the library. I might leave it here. That was much more fun than the last chapter, though, being it was just a silly arcade chapter. Are we still in chapter 2? I haven't eaten yet. We'll just have a quick preview of what the next chapter would be.
What happened to your partner?
Jill and I were pursuing a man named Albert Wesker. Wesker. He was a top official with Umbrella, the leader of our S.T.A.R.S unit. I met him again after the Raccoon City incident on Rockford Island. Since then, we've been trying to track him down. Then a few years ago, we got a tip from a reliable source. The whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer. So we paid him a visit, hoping he'd lead us to Wesker.
Jill, no!
Jill's body was never found and she was presumed dead. The person I saw in that data looked like her. I have to know if she's still alive.
You two were close.
We were partners. What about you? Why'd you join the BSAA?
My parents were involved in an accident caused by a pharmaceutical company.
These pharmaceutical companies get about.
Yes. I only found out.
It's just the one pharmaceutical company, John.
To cover up the manufacturing of biological weapons for terrorists. They were using Africa as a test bed for their experiments. Bioweapons were responsible for the deaths of my parents. And someone has to pay for that.
So you joined the BSAA.
There's only so much one person can do. Even a superhero like you, Chris.
I'm no superhero. But together, we can end this.
Then let's make a stand for our fallen brothers.
Hang on.
So, since when is Albert Wesker not fucking dead? I know he does actually turn up in Code Veronica. My version of Code Veronica, he doesn't display his magical powers, but I've watched those cutscenes on the internet. Okay, this is chapter 3 as well. But like, he fucking died in the first game. He did. I am going to leave it here. I might play later, or I might play something else. I'm going to cook some food first. I am enjoying this game. Although I will say, because of the control taken away from me, that I have to rely on Shiva. Like, I just have to constantly have no health and have her just resurrect me. I don't feel like I'm ever properly in control of any situation. Because the game's really tight with ammo, and I'm sure it's producing it behind the scenes. But like, I just have to rely on her sometimes, which would be great if I had a second person, but I don't. And you can sort of see how this naturally evolved from the other games. It does make sense to have a player too, but oh my, is it immediately worse than 4 for it? And I just realised we're in a sort of traditional, quote-unquote, African village here. I am going to let you go. We might watch that cutscene again, we'll see. I think it'd be... Oh, there are loads of people here. Fuck. I'm going to go anyway, I've got a bit of a headache. I need to cook, I need to eat. I'll try and play this more. I just realised people turn up late for Resident Evil, so we will come back to this later on tonight in like an hour or so. I'm not giving up on you, Resident Evil 5, I promise. But I didn't enjoy that bat. The bat wasn't so bad once I just knew how to do it. And I really didn't experiment with the bombs. They would clearly put the mines there for me. So, like, I can't necessarily blame the game, although I will say, I don't know, I would have thought like a rocket launcher versus a bat was a combination that, not mines and a bat, but whatever. I think I didn't experiment. I'm gonna give the game that. Why do all these people turn up? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Oops. Farewell. I'll see you next time. Hopefully, yeah, a little bit later. I'll do some more of this later. Just give me an hour. Or so.